Time to head inside to my mansion. Hello, mother. Doggy. And like I said I was gonna do at the beginning, since it's like Act 2, time jump, my hair changes a little bit, and now there I am, looking really good.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right?
Sure, sure.
Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
The hairstyles in this
Someone's
game are
trying to
really
be a
nice.
god, poorly.
Don't know why they couldn't do it in the third game.
Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He
Yeah.
wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can.
Righto, righto.
Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
I actually really like this hair. It's nice. Oh, yep. Hello there.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother.
Evidently so.
My apologies, Sirrah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Oh, do.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here, alone.
Is that threat?
Just what are you saying?
Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune.
No.
Fair's fair, right?
Isn't this a conversation we should have had, say, 3 years ago?
What can I say? Things have gone poorly for me and I'm a bitter man. Give me another, 100 sovereigns and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant.
Fuck off.
Simple enough, no?
Let's see. Do I respond well to threats?
No.
I don't think I do.
Pity. Have it your way, Hawke. We'll be seeing each other again.
Yeah, I'll see you in the streets,
Sure.
bitch.
I'm proud of you. Love, Mother.
Alright, these are DLC shits. Yep. I'll be, with you later. What
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. I do hope you've been upfront with me about really owning it. I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver.
Well, Bethany's
They're
alive.
gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
What if I want a wife? Do you ever think about that, mother? Doggy.
I like the doggy.
Good.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Looks like they're having a nice chat.
Does seem that way.
Picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Yeah, with Master Chief. Oh fuck. Okay. Yep. Bethany, Visual, I'm a Grey Warden's house is unlucky. Yep. I'm glad you're still with us, Bethany.
I can make it for you.
So the mail's home because everyone's gonna want to talk to me now, but not her. Let's go to your mansion. Okay, yep, I knew it was coming. Hello there,
look
bitch.
who's here.
Dougal.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawke.
Yeah, it does seem that
I'll
way.
get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
So you thought an ambush would get you what you want?
I considered going after your mother, but I prefer the direct approach. Boys, let's
Well, I do respect
I want
that.
to be in that mansion within the hour.
You're not gonna get in. You're gonna die in the next 30 seconds.
Go down!
Yep, you're dead. Congratulations, mate.
Out of range!
Alright. More dead folks. Hello.
I think I stepped in something.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
Yeah.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain.
Hey.
I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm a refugee as well as a human. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Alright, gotta bunch it up. Time to go to the Hanged Man. talk to you.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress?
Oh yeah.
When I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oh yeah. 25. Alright, Varric. What's up?
I've never heard of a Danish who's been there. I don't imagine you're...
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke.
Let me ask you something.
You made it into
Edwards.
Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down.
Nah.
It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into.
Yeah.
Shall we get started?
We have a lot to sort out.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons. I don't think Lothering is ready for the daily.
Let's go to the clinic. Anders wishes to speak with me. Hey, how's it going?
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
I heard that.
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
Sweetheart, I'm not letting anyone lock me up. You included. The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you, everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
I don't want to see you lose yourself. To the Templars or Justice.
How much is left if you strip both those out? I'm sorry. I can't be anyone but who I am. There will be more violence. I know that. If you tie yourself to me, I'll only hurt you.
You keep saying that. You haven't yet.
You could have a normal life. You don't want to be with an apostate. Don't tempt me. Not unless you're ready for what that means.
Got his friendship up. Because he wants me. But I want to fuck him, then fuck off. So I got my eye on other people. 2 women. Hell yeah. And they're with me right now. Prime suspect. Let's rule out.
They weren't slaves yet.
Still.
Hello there, sir.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall.
Okay.
Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong.
Alrighty.
It's just that simple.
I'll see what I can do. Get this fucking bitch.
Ah, my young friend. I am still in need.
Yeah, I know who the fuck you are. Let's skip that shit. I know you can bang you.
If there were...
Yes, they found us. Sure,
So, this is where you live.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister?
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
Excitement right here.
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Come with
I
me.
can show you what I have in mind.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Some real action.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your... hospitality.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Why not?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy.
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married?
You said it.
When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless. And you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was better off. I saved him a lot of trouble in the long run.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions,
It wasn't you.
No, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Zevran.
Zephyrin,
He
of course.
was an artist.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Everything that's left of my life in Lothering.